Teaching a grade?
Mine was when Fernando took Chicky Chan home for the year.
Grade year, Alonzo was so excited to write. He got the right answer, and he was sure of himself. He wanted to write that answer on the board, so he proudly went up to the board, wrote his answer in permanent marker.
And one of the letters was G, and I'd asked for a famous religious person, and someone said Jesus with a G. And I thought to myself, okay, I have a lot of work to do this year.
4 on the floor. All 4 legs of the chair on the floor. No one's learned that yet. Or a few. Keaton doesn't know that yet. Luke doesn't know that yet.
To be quiet.
Probably the musical, because it was so wacky crazy.
You become more better at risk taking. It felt like you were more reserved when you were younger.
That you almost didn't change. Like a lot of your sweetness and the way you guys treated each other with so much respect and compassion.
Your height.
Mr. O would not survive in the jungle because the only thing to eat in the jungle are vegetables and other plants and things like that. So I don't think Mr. O would do very well in the jungle. He doesn't really have any survival skills.
Definitely Mrs. McGann.
Probably Miss Sperling, because she's so old. She probably knows some, ancient civilization skills. Then obviously Miss Peterson, because of her crazy eyes. But, so me, Miss Sperling, Miss Peterson, not Miss McGann. Absolutely not. She wouldn't last for like 5 minutes.
After just sitting and having conversation, really.
I think Mandy could be as loud as she is, but she was even louder on a roller coaster ride. Also, when Kennedy said she saw a cantaloupe at the zoo, Laurel asking Mizan if she could move her laptop very politely, but then she accidentally just dropped it. Mizan had no idea. When Keaton fell out of the desk you're sitting in right now, when I said to Alonzo, my dear, your shirt is on inside out and backwards, you might want to go to the bathroom, and he said no, he's good. Any of Trey's very insightful and thoughtful questions. And then I also really enjoyed last year when Kate asked if the Hutu would be able to breathe more easily than the Tutsi.
I believe one time last year I tripped down all the stairs. That was pretty embarrassing.
I don't have any embarrassing moments. I am very difficult to embarrass.
None of you know about this, but in 4th grade, you were at specials, grading paper, sitting in someone's seat that was either sneaking chocolate or had some earlier, and it ended up all over my pants. So while you were in specials, I had to go out, buy a new pair of pants, came back, and none of you noticed that I had changed.
Will be the girl who works the hardest and cares the most about the country.
No, Mr. Prez himself right now, Trey, he'll be able to talk his way out of anything. It might take a while, but he'll get there.
Two of them. Alonzo's very funny, Teddy Shields, and DJ's always good for a laugh.
Marchin made me laugh a lot because he just bounced everywhere. William made me laugh a lot because I like to laugh with him. And then I also would have to say probably Houston.
Are other teachers able to answer all these questions right away?
I feel weird talking to the camera. But the amount of organization, you gotta read it.
All right, do you have any other notes or anything you want to tell us about?
Well, I have to say, you all came in, you seemed a bit nervous. You were laughing a lot, though nothing was funny that I could see. Didn't really seem to have a plan. Used scissors to hold up the camera as a prop. But all in all, a pretty good interview.